Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you the November and December bi-monthly goal video and September-October recap together. I know it's a little bit late because it's like halfway into November, but there's no time like the present. So let's get into it. So for the last bi-monthly goal video, I set out 5 goals for myself that I wanted to accomplish that would be an integral part of my success this year and next year. So what were those goals? Goal number 1, finish first drafts of Lightning and Fire. So if you don't already know, Lightning and Fire is the second book in A Light in the Dark series. The first book was Sparks Fly, Lightning and Fire's second book, and the third book is titled A Flash of Darkness. Goal number 2 was to draft A Flash of Darkness, which, like I mentioned before, is the third book in the series. Goal number 3 was to work on a secret project, which is still a secret. Goal number 4 was to make covers for Lightning and Fire, Flash of Darkness, and the third book that I wrote some time ago called, well, previously it was called Detective Sergeant, but now it's titled Evil's Run, a Detective Sergeant story. So I wanted to make covers for those 3 books if possible. And goal number 5 was to plot a standalone book that I had in mind. So how many of those goals did I accomplish for those 2 months? Let's see. So I definitely did do the first rounds of edit for Lightning and Fire, and I am on to a beta reading stage right now, so I've sent out a couple copies of the draft for readers to give me some feedback, and I'm waiting for that currently. As soon as I get some feedbacks from that, I'll be jumping back into editing Lightning and Fire. As it pertains to A Flash of Darkness and drafting it, I did manage to draft it a little bit. Like I've mentioned before, I am not really a big fan of drafting. I know it's very important. It helps you so much. It makes it so much easier to write your novel and to write it faster and continuously without stopping and not to think about anything or any breaks. But I have a terrible problem with drafting because I always get anxious. I always just want to start, and I am okay with drafting the beginning of the novel because I need to know what the novel is about and where I want it to go, which obviously I would probably know that already since it's the third book in the series. But I plotted out just the first section of the book, that way I can begin writing. Then when I got to the halfway point, then I plotted it out as I went along. So yes, I had to stop a little and think and plot and sort of like figure out where I want my story to go and where the best direction to take it would be. But I think that's way better for me because I have never been able to get over just plotting out a book completely because I just want to write it. I have problems, obviously. But I did do that in a weird way. So yeah, I'm giving myself a tick for that one. My third goal is to work on a secret project, which is still a secret, and I haven't done that at all. I've been too busy doing like everything else that I've been doing, so no, didn't happen. Nope. Goal number 4 was to make the covers for all the rest of the books in the series and then the standalone book murder mystery that I wrote. So I'm happy to say I did all of that, so I officially have all 3 covers, and I did do a cover reveal for those. If you missed that video, I'll put a link down in the description box so you could check it out. And if you want to see the cover reveal, but the covers are right here, yeah. So those are the covers that I came up with for the 2 books, 2 final books in the series, and then for that standalone murder mystery. So I really love them. I'm super excited. I can't wait to have it in my hands and feel the silky soft covers because I feel like they're gonna look amazing, and like I can't wait at all. And then my 5th goal was to plot that standalone book that I wanted to work on, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. So I'm gonna have to push that back, not to this month, which is November, or next month, but maybe next year. We'll see. So on to the goals for the next 2 months, November and December. Final 2 months of the year. The year has come to an end. So goal number 1 is to finish writing A Flash of Darkness. So obviously that's going to be a very important goal, since I do want to release this book next year along with the second book. So the goal is to finish writing that. Start and finish writing that in this month and the next upcoming month. Goal number 2 is to compete in NaNoWriMo. So ever since I found out about NaNoWriMo in 2015, I've always been excited about competing. Didn't do so good last year, but I'm determined to be consistent this year and write a book of 50,000 words or more in the month of November. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm even wearing my 2015 Nano winner shirt. Can you see it? Can you see it? So yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped for this. Goal number 3 is to do some research about making my books into an audiobook. I think audiobooks are very cool. I love audiobooks. A lot of my books are on Audible. And I figured I should do some research and find out what the process is of doing that. And there's so much stuff I have to do research about and find out about, because as a self-published author, it's just you and you have to do everything by yourself, and so you have to educate yourself and find different ways to promote your work and to grow your business. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to research in this month and the upcoming month, to see what exactly the process is and if it's something that I could possibly do, because that would be so amazing. Goal number 4. So my 4th goal is to do Vlogmas in December. So I've seen a couple Vlogmas videos in the past on a couple different channels, and I always thought it was cool and exciting, the challenge of doing a vlog every single day for the month of December. And I don't know if it's going to be possible, because I'm pretty terrible at keeping up with my schedule for posting my regular YouTube videos, but I think it's going to be a really good challenge for me, and it's probably going to be a really good way to help me get used to posting videos regularly. If I'm able to post a video every day for the month of December, then imagine how much easier it would be for me to post 2 videos a week at least. So let's see if I'm able to do that. Of course, it's going to take a lot of planning, a lot more planning than I'm usually doing, but I am willing and I'm ready to work on it. I'm going to make this happen. And I don't know if my December is going to be eventful at all. I guess we'll have to wait and see, because I do work pretty much we get Christmas off, but every other day is pretty much a potential work day other than our 2 regular days off. So I'll be working most of that time. I don't have any vacation, holiday time coming up. So most of my vlogging will be before, after, or sort of around my work schedule. But hopefully I could do some interesting things this year, and you could get a look into my life, as boring as it might be. And yeah, we'll see. But I'm excited because I want to take on this challenge. So yep, I'm ready. Plus I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. So I'm excited. And my 5th goal is to continue editing Lightning and Fire, 2nd book in the series. And obviously, if I do finish A Flash of Darkness within these 2 months, then I will begin editing those 2. So I have my rest of my year completely booked. Like, it's gonna be hard work to accomplish this, because you can't be slacking when time goes by so fast. So yeah, so I hope this video wasn't too long. That's my bi-monthly goals for November and December, and a recap of what I was able to accomplish for September and October. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time when I post a new video. And Spark+Spy is still available in paperback, hardcover, and ebook format, and you can still order a signed copy of Spark+Spy. I'll leave links to that in the description box down below so you can check it out. I'll see you again next time when I post a new video. Bye!